Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day today. My name is Nori, and in today's video, I'm going to be trying out e.l.f.'s new Camo CC Cream. I'm going to be trying out this right here. That's why my face is bare. I'm standing in natural light. My son has the best lighting in his room. That's why you see this baby blue background. He has the best natural lighting, so I want it to be a natural light so that you can really see everything in my face, and we can test out if this really works to conceal everything that I have going on. If you want to see that, then definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so in case you didn't know, a CC cream stands for color correcting cream, and it claims to improve uneven skin. It's also supposed to improve redness and hide imperfections like dark spots and all like this redness that I have going on over here. That's what I'm looking to see if it will work, because I struggle with redness around, I don't know if you can see too much, yes, around my cheek area over here. And a lot of times when I apply foundation, it's not enough. And I have to go in with a lot of powder to conceal that. But yes, this claims to disguise imperfections like dark spots or redness. And it's supposed to improve uneven skin. It's supposed to make your skin look even. So I'm definitely interested in that. According to e.l.f.'s website, this is a medium to full coverage color correcting foundation with SPF 30 sun protection. I'm applying this really early in the morning. Right now it's about 10 a.m. before I start my daily routine. Today is December 26th, so it's the day after Christmas, and I have a lot of cleaning to do with all the toy openings and a lot of cooking going on. It'll be a really nice day to test this out because I'm going to be doing my regular routine. But anyway, according to e.l.f., this is the only product that you will need to be able to achieve a natural looking complexion, but with full coverage. So we're gonna definitely go ahead and test that out. And also I have dry skin, so it will be nice to test out how this performs on dry skin. I mostly struggle with my T-zone up here and around my nose, but mostly up here. I have a really good skincare routine down, but when the winter hits, I struggle no matter what kind of products I use. So for today, I'm going to be using the same products that I've been using the last few weeks that my skin has been so dry, just to give it the best shot possible. I don't want to try things that I used before that I liked. There are some products that I use in the summer that I don't use in winter time because of my dry skin. So I'm first going to go ahead and prep. I'm going to hydrate my skin, and I'm also going to prime it, and then we're going to go ahead and apply this. Okay guys, so I went ahead and prepped my skin. The moisturizer that I'm using right now is the Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. Then once that's set in, I went ahead and primed my skin with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. So let's go ahead and get it out of the packaging and apply this. Now I got the shade Light 280N, but I honestly struggled to pick out a shade because I was matching from the best, because I try to match based off like what foundation matches me the best, and that was the Rare Beauty foundation in the shade 290N, and they didn't have a match for that at all. I went on multiple websites online and even on e.l.f.'s, and this, so I just kind of guessed, but this is how they matched me, and it's Light 280N neutral. So Light 280N, and this is how it looks. This is how the tube looks. Let's go ahead and apply it. So, oh, it does have a pump, which I really like pumps. Okay, so that's the color. Let's see if it matches me. Okay, might be good. I'm using the e.l.f. sponge right here. They did come out with a new brush too, but I just do not like trying out. I don't want to try two new things together. This is what has been working for me, sponges like this one, so I don't want to try out something new. So far the color is matching nicely. I'm going to go ahead and apply a few dots up here in my problem areas where I need to conceal some redness. I'm going to get really close to you. Okay, see, like right here. I can totally see why a foundation brush will apply more full coverage. I think I'm gonna attempt to apply a little bit more on my problem areas with my fingers first, because I feel like it's kind of disappearing a little bit into the sponge. But I don't have any special brush that I like, so I'm not gonna try to use a brush. I'm not gonna attempt to use like any random brush. Right here, please work on this area. I'm gonna do a little, see, I'm using a lot more than they said. A little bit more my redness in my cheek. Nose. I attempt to not apply too much foundation on my nose because it's dry, but let's try it out now. Let's try and blend that and see. I'm getting really close so that you guys can really see. See right here, dry. And honestly, a lot of that stuff, you just need a good skincare routine. It's not the foundation, like it's not magic. So I'm not like expecting it to like get rid of my dry spots or anything, like it's normal. I wanted to conceal some redness, dark spots, and I'm just trying to test how it's gonna wear throughout the day. But of course it's not magic. It's not gonna get rid of my dry skin. I have eczema, I've said that before. Foundation is not gonna get rid of eczema. Okay, let me step back. So I do like how it's applying so far. So far, the number one thing that I have to say positively about it, some foundations that are not good for dry skin, at least my dry skin, instantly crack in this area, and it hasn't done that. You see I have little bumps there, that's for my dry skin, totally normal. Some foundations just can't survive up here, so nice. I think I just want a light layer because, okay, see I still have this going on here, that's normal, but I think it definitely improved the appearance of my skin when it comes to evenness. I think it does look a little bit more even. I had darkness going on over here, redness over here, and if I critique just that, not the dryness, it totally helped to even my skin. Okay, and I also like how this dries down. I feel like foundation sometimes can be so wet that it can be overwhelming, but so far I like it. I am going to set it with a little bit of setting powder, and my favorite setting powder is actually the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and I am in the shade medium. And this is the one I've tried, like so many expensive ones. When I have dry skin, this is the best. And I'm just using my sponge just to help it set in place. I did forget to apply concealer, so I'm just going to apply a tiny little bit. Just right there. That does not look like a tiny little bit, but I don't like to apply concealer on top of powder, but I didn't apply too much powder. And that's my Rare Beauty concealer. I'm in the shade 270N, in case you're wondering. But since I went ahead and applied foundation, I wanted to also like be normal, like how I regularly wear my makeup, at least my complexion makeup. Okay. Then I'm just gonna go back and set that. I don't do too much powder up here, but I am gonna do a little bit. Okay guys, so I finished off the rest of my face. I really just did simple makeup because I'm gonna be home all day. I just applied a little bit of bronzer and a very small amount of blush, and it's around 10 a.m. right now, and I'm gonna check back in with you guys at the end of the day to tell you how it worked throughout the day. But this is how it looks. But yeah, I really went more for medium coverage today because I'm gonna be home, and I think it did apply really nicely so far. I think in a future video I'll do an in-depth review of it and try to wear it full coverage and let you guys know how it wears and how it performs. But for the rest of the day, I'll keep updating you guys. Okay guys, it is now 6:30 p.m. so I've been wearing the e.l.f. Camo CC cream for about 8.5 hours now, and so far it's performed beautifully. This is how it looks. It looks like pretty natural skin, right? But I know that it's definitely concealing my redness around here. It hasn't cracked at all. I mean, this is always dry, but other foundations make it a lot drier. But it's just stayed in place, like holding the hydration that I applied to it. And it hasn't cracked. It's performed really well. And honestly, I've done a lot since I last talked to you guys, because my 2-year-old, he's the true test to any makeup item that I try, because he lays on my face. He pulls on me. He gives me kisses. He was on my face a lot throughout the day. He actually took a nap recently too, and I laid down with him to take a nap, and he has to be like in my face, smelling my face. So I was saying, this is the true test. If I look okay after all this, that means that it passed the test, and I think I do. It looks like natural skin. It doesn't look different than this morning, so it's definitely performing well. And also, this CC cream, I forgot to mention, costs $14. So for $14, if it performs the way it's performing so far, it's definitely going to become a favorite for me. What else? I also was doing a lot of dishes and cooking. I made a big lunch for the family, and I had the dishwasher on, and I needed a specific plate, and I had to open it, and all of that steam was all up in my face. And all I thought about was, oh, the CC cream. Oh my God, it's gonna get all messed up. But that was the true test. And I don't think it got messed up at all. I think it looks really good. So far, this is definitely a win for e.l.f. I'm going to keep playing with this CC cream for the next month or so. And I think I'm going to come back and do a second video with an in-depth review of it on my dry skin. But so far for this 8-hour test, it performed really nice. And especially for the price point, I think it's definitely worth it. And you should try it out if you need something new. And also, I was just saying to my husband how I forgot I had on makeup. So that's also a plus. I like that. But anyway, I think that's the end of today's video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, then give it a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. And I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.